Hi Aquarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Aquarius, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Aquarius, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. All right, Aquarius newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Aquarius, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the World card in reverse. Okay, so somebody still doesn't want this connection to be over, even though I feel there's been an ending or some bad memories now which have been created. Somebody's not sure whether they'll even be forgiven or not. They're scared to take action. I think they are spying or trying to figure out how I can rebuild. The other person, I think, is holding back, saying, you know what, this was not worth spending any more time on stress and anxiety and sleepless nights. I have to heal myself. This is over. There was no long-term commitment here. I have to drop this connection once and for all and maybe move on to a new beginning or, find some other interest somewhere else. That's my first thought. Of course, things can change when you start clarifying, Aquarius. Let's start then. Let's start with asking the universe. Let's see what the universe has to say as to why Aquarius and their person is going through this at this time. What's the deeper meaning behind the spirit? Why is Aquarius and their person going through this? Aquarius and their person. What's going on in this connection, spirit? Okay, the first card here, Aquarius says, unrequited. You may not be on the same page right now, Aquarius. Somebody feels this was unrequited love. Soon, something is happening sooner than you expect. There's lots of abundance coming towards you, being rewarded for the work that you've done on yourself. Things are going to change soon, and there's a lot of abundance coming for you. Okay, all right. So before I clarify these cards, Aquarius, let's also take some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll start the clarification. Aquarius and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aquarius and their person spirit. All right, let's take a few more from another deck, Aquarius. Aquarius and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aquarius and their person. Just a few more Aquarius from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Aquarius and their person spirit. Aquarius and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Aquarius, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first one here, Aquarius says, every day I pray that God, please bring us back together. My feelings for you are extremely intense. Do you feel the same as I do? The distance between us is killing me. I want to close this gap between us. Our love is just not physical. It's unconditional, true love. I have a duplicate. Every day I pray, God, please bring us back together. I never should have let you go. That is my biggest mistake. Let's meet and fulfill each other's desires. I can see myself settling down with you, but not right now. Maybe that was the problem. Are you sorry for hurting me? I can't handle you not being in my life forever. For now, but not forever. I want to have a family with you. I need more time. I want to prove my love to you through actions. Your sexy body has me drooling. I really haven't been happy without you. All right, so these were some of your messages, Aquarius. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, we're going to take an angel blessing card for the viewer. Now, Aquarius, this could be for you if you're watching, or could be for the cross watcher who's here to check on your energy. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer now. And this card here says, safe travel. You are being transported from one phase of your life to another, Aquarius, and effortlessly. The angels, the universe is supporting you. Look at this baby being on an angel's back, crossing a river. The angel is not going to even allow any kind of trouble or even a little toe to get wet in this river. Very safe transportation from one phase of your life to another. I don't know what you're going through, but it's going to be a smooth transition. Okay, now let's see what's happening in this connection. So Spirit, tell me, let's start with person A's energy. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based. I don't know which side you're on. I don't want to know because I want to be fair to both sides. But if you're resonating with the storyline, then one side would be you. The other side would be, your love interest, maybe a spouse, an ex, a secret crush. Could even be a non-romantic person like a business partner, sibling, best friend, a co-worker, or a relative. So use your judgment on that. I'm going to focus only on one side first, which is person A. Once I'm done with person A, later we'll move to person B's side. So person A, in your feelings, in your emotions, you have the Page of Cups in reverse. Why is that? Person A says they're very burdened, they're very overwhelmed right now. I think this person is the one who's praying, wishing that God, please unite us soon, unite us soon. They do want to come forward with some kind of an apology or something, but they know they took too long. Maybe they didn't make up their mind. This person could have been thinking only about their own happiness, maybe at one time, and now they're not sure whether they will get their forgiveness. They are a little afraid that this connection is over, or some bad memories have been created. They've lost out. Maybe they took too long or something like that. They're sitting in a lot of sadness, regret, shame, guilt, maybe for their own actions of the past where they could have pushed that person away. Maybe this person was very busy with their work or doing something which, what was only for them, and they ended up breaking that person's heart. Now they're recognizing that that was not fair, that was unjust. Why do you feel this way? Person A, tell me. Page of Swords in reverse. What's the Page of Swords in reverse? I think they're trying to find out now. This person has learnt a lot. They have learnt a lot. They have matured. They are now taking responsibility. They are recognizing that they were probably very petty in the past, or they were selfish or self-centered. Now they want to do the right thing. They want to take action. They want to get unstuck from the situation they find themselves in. They want to come forward with a very, very stable offer. But they are not sure whether their offer is going to even be accepted. They feel they've lost out on a happily ever after. They're going through a tower right now. I think they have now recognized that I do want to step up. I do want a happily ever after. I do want to do right by my person. I do want to heal this connection. But now it's like, how do I make things right? How do I now go back? Well, what if I'm not even forgiven now? So tell me, person A, how do you see the connection now? How do you feel about person B, and how do you feel about this connection? Person A says, I love them. I may not have ever expressed it to them, but I do love them, and I do want to rebuild with them. But I'm not sure whether I can manifest it back now. So I think they are trying to gather some kind of clarity as to whether they can heal this connection. This person could be spying, could be watching, could be checking up, trying to see. What are you trying to find out? Tell me. King of Cups, I'll give you the mic. What you're trying to find out? Whether the chapter is still open. They're trying to find out whether the other person is still available. Are they still single? Are they with anyone else? Is the door still open? Should I go and express my love to them? They want to express that now they're ready to put in the work, and they're very ashamed, very embarrassed. This person is having a lot of sleepless nights, stress, tension, because they know that to start anything now, they would have to be the one to start communication now. And that also they're not sure whether the other person is going to trust them or believe them, or will just cut their head off, and then they'll just end up looking like a sore loser or something. But they do want to try again. I think this person is now desperately wanting to do the right thing. Okay, so what action person A will take finally, I will open later. Aquarius, let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling first. Then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, who have the Four of Pentacles in your feelings, in your emotions. Yeah, person B says, you tell me they love me? They never opened up their emotions to me, Omkaratarot. They were emotionally manipulative. They never opened up their emotions. They were not available. They played hot and cold with me. They always held back from me. They hurt me. They stabbed me in the back. They never offered me any long-term solution or commitment or anything. You know what? I'm not even bothered right now, because right now my focus is on moving on towards new love. I did love them. I did see them as my partner, but I realized I was the one who was giving. I was giving, and then I started getting depleted. So now I've pulled back my love. I've put a lid on that cup of love. They refused to make a choice. So now I'm not going to stress over them either. I'm not going to lose any more of my precious beauty sleep on them. I'm healing myself. I'm moving on. Yes, I'm healing my own self, and I'm just going with the flow of energy of whatever the universe wants to bring to me. Maybe it's going to be new love. Right now, I know one thing, that I need to make myself happy. I need to now be happy and go out and meet new friends and, just celebrate myself right now, because I know who I am. I know who I deserve. I'm not chasing anyone. I'm so focused on making my own dreams and wishes come true, of bringing in good things into my life. I know what I bring to the table. And, if they were not ready to reciprocate, then I'm going to give it to myself. Okay, so person B basically says, I know what I deserve, and what I deserve is an equal match. Like an empress to an emperor, emperor to an empress. So that's the reason I think person B is holding back and saying, you know what, I am going to take my power and my strength back. I'm going to hold back. I want a balanced and healing connection. I want somebody who's actually going to step up and be there for me. Somewhere person B doesn't know that person A is already thinking of being that person. So according to person B, this was an unfair connection which is over, because all they got was a broken heart. According to person B, they feel person A just made false promises and just broke their heart. Okay, so why do you feel this way, person B? Person B says, because things ended on a very bad note, Omkaratarot. I just got stabbed in the back, and I'm healing myself from dealing with a trickster. They didn't offer me any commitment. There was nothing long-term and stable in this connection, and that's the reason I'm now pulling away. If they really wanted to, they should have come forward with an apology or a love offer. They could have, picked up their car and come towards me. I did wait for them for a little while, but then I said no. That's never going to happen. I think person B has come to terms with the fact that there is no commitment here, and it's up to them for themselves to keep themselves happy and move towards their own happiness. No longer deal with somebody who's going to be sneaky or lying or cheating or ghosting. And person B says, yeah, that's what they were doing, and that's what made me feel very disappointed. So person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A, and how do you feel about this connection? Person B says they were juggling me. They were not making up their mind. So I had to do something, right? So I did that. I realized that this was a toxic connection. They were in some bad vibe somewhere. So I dropped them. I dropped them. I'm absolutely ready for new love in my life. I've healed myself. I'm giving myself all that love. I'm ready for a passionate, brand new journey of my life. I'm looking for a equal soulmate who will give me a cup of love if I give them a cup of love. And well, if it wasn't with them, then yep, a brand new beginning. I'm going to take that risk. I'm healed. I know I deserve to have my wish come true. And if they can't be honest and open with me, then I'm ready for something new. Yeah. So, what actions you guys will take? Let's do that then. I'm going to take this deck for that. And Aquarius, now my turn to request you, remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, I've been told. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free for you to do so. And don't forget to press that notification bell, and that way YouTube can notify you when the next videos are released. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise? 10 of Pentacles. I told you they're ready for commitment. They see the other person as their long-term partner and they want commitment now. So what's your action, person A? What's your action? Three of Swords, Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups. This person wants to rush back to person B. They want to rush back because they know that person B, they know they broke their person's heart, and they also know that person B is very guarded. They want to rush back and offer their whole heart and say, I'm ready to invest, I want to have a partnership. They could be scared if they don't do that, their person is going to move on towards new love. They have that. They know that. They know that person B right now could have a lot of options already. Maybe they're spying or they're watching and they could be finding out that person B is healed or doing really well, working with others or something like that. This person wants to rush back and say, I'm ready to invest. They're trying to probably figure out the best way to do that. Yeah, they want to work things out. They want this wish back. They want to fight for this connection. They know that person, it's not going to be easy. They know it's not going to be easy. There'll probably be competition, or person B is going to hold back from them and say it's over. But I have a feeling person A is hell-bent on ending this fight and trying to restore peace and balance back into this connection because they want a second chance. They want a second chance. This person could be preparing. They could be preparing or trying to figure out the best possible way that they can convince person B to kind of end the past chapter and start a brand new one with them. Yep, they want to end this chapter and start a brand new one because they are really, really sad. This person is sad, sitting in a lot of sadness. Missing person B. Okay, so person B, you tell me, what's your action towards person A or otherwise? Eight of Swords. Why the Eight of Swords as an action? What's the Eight of Swords? Nine of Cups. Okay, Ace of Wands. And the Knight of Cups. Person B says, I've just gotten myself out, Omkaratarot. I fear that if I go back to them, they're going to put me back into this place of anxiety and stress and, be feeling trapped and whatever. I don't want to feel that way again. Right now, I'm just about on the verge of making myself happy, making all my dreams and wishes come true. I'm excited about life once again. I'm following my passions. I am actually looking forward to new love now. I am. And I'm stressed about the fact that if they come back, I'll just go back into the same mode. So, Two of Swords. Yeah, person B is... They've healed themselves. That's for sure. But they're a little scared of a reunion. It's like, yeah, I can forgive them. I can forgive them, but you know what? If they come back and say, okay, now I want you back, then that's going to really bother me because um, I don't know. I don't want to go back into that. I think person B has healed themselves and they want to guard their selves now. Yeah, I think person B has learned self-love. They're working on themselves, and they're ready. They're ready to take a leap of faith in a new direction. I don't think they have yet, but they could be contemplating it. They could be starting something, or maybe praying for a new love or something. They've just got their confidence back, and they are kind of trying to walk away from this past disappointment. So just the thought that me telling them that, yeah, person A wants to come back is saying, oh, don't put me back into that again. So let's see, World card in reverse. Why is the World card in reverse as the overall energy spirit for Aquarius' reading today? What's the World card in reverse? Overall energy for Aquarius' reading. Yeah, this is like one person is walking away, the other person is now ready for commitment, hoping that the chapter hasn't shut down. Yeah, they are coming. They are trying to come in by hook or by crook or some sneaky way. This person wants to come back in and see if there's any possibility of stopping person B from walking away, because they feel this is my soulmate. This is my soulmate. They're hoping the chapter hasn't shut down. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.